Hi everyone, this is Neil Riseter, also known as the Wax Whisperer. Thank you for joining me in my latest video. I have here a patient who attended with bilateral, fully occluding earwax, and I'm just commencing with this there right here first, which is the worst one out of the two. As you may have seen, the entrance of the ear canal is extremely narrow, and this patient's got really soft and sticky glutinous earwax, which can be quite problematic to suction sometimes. Just for that reason, you may have seen there, the suction probe got blocked. So as the wax was trying to travel up the tube, it blocked the inside cavity. Fortunately, on that occasion, I just gave it a little wriggle and the wax started to travel up the tube again. So this patient has got also a lot of dead skin. You can see that here, and this skin is very moist and damp. Upon further questioning, the patient did advise that they try to flush their ears out themselves using over-the-counter DIY bulb syringe. The problem with water in your ear is that not only can it cause an ear infection called swimmer's ear, but it also causes the skin to become very damp and moist and macerated. So skin is hydrophilic, it's water attracting. So dead skin cells and the outer layer of the skin that lines the ear canal, the epidermis layer, they absorb moisture and water. And if you have too much moisture and water that gets absorbed, the skin cells become overhydrated, which then causes the skin to become soft, macerated, and it can also then burst the membrane. So it can break up dead skin, causing it to be very mushy in consistency. So I'm just trying to tease this out of the entrance. So this plug of wax and macerated dead skin is larger than the patient's ear canal entrance. I'm having to wriggle and squeeze this through. Where we're at now is a region of the ear called the isthmus. The isthmus is the region in between the first and second bends of the ear canal. So our ears are not straight cylindrical tubes. They are oval in shape and they have an S-bend configuration. As we enter the ear, about half a centimetre in, we have the first bend of the ear canal, and then about a further half a centimetre to a centimetre away, we have the second bend. So the ear canal's got a meander near the entrance. Beyond the second bend, the ear canal's more or less straight, although it can narrow and widen and kind of incline upwards slightly. Our ears have got a natural inclination upwards around 32 degrees. And the S-bend configuration of the ear is believed to be an evolutionary advantage, benefit. It prevents objects that may enter the ear to directly penetrate through the eardrum. So if you have a foreign body that enters the ear, for example, a twig, that's going to have to mitigate and navigate the first and second bend before it can do any damage to the eardrum. So it's more of a protective mechanism, one would have thought, if it's due to evolution. As you can see, I'm just managing to squeeze this through. It's almost like giving birth to this wax plug. And this is now right at the entrance of the first bend. And I'm just going superiorly to the roof of the ear canal just to bring this down and away. And there we are. I'm going to re-enter the patient's ear. You can just see how narrow and bendy this ear is. That's the patient's eardrum. It's nice and healthy. We've got a good light reflex there.